Vibes.
Yo, what it is, it's your boy Kid Poetry. If you ain't know, it's me.
It's Wildflower of UGS Music, and we're here today filming He Said, She Said. All right, and basically that is our new show talking about pretty much everything you're interested in, okay? We got music, gossip, intelligent, black excellent stuff.
Right. No, everything that's going on in the culture and everything that involves the culture. So for sure,
yeah,
we're excited to have y'all, tune in every week. We're going to be doing this weekly. Yep,
yes.
Every Monday.
All right, so our first topic today, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. So we're talking about Gunna first, and the reason why I say it like that, so my friends know that I've always talked a little smack about Gunna, which is that I've always felt like he's, I want everyone to succeed and do their thing. And if you want to, if you want to rap and do these type of things, that's cool. I want everyone to succeed, but I'm just saying Gunna was never really for me because I felt like there's so many other people who's better than him, who hasn't gotten like the mainstream look that he has gotten.
Got it. Okay.
And so like I feel like there's, oh God, I'm so sorry, but I really do feel like there's nothing really special about his music. And some of it sounds good. Some of it sounds good to me, but I don't really feel like there's anything special about it. I don't mean to even come out the gate like that. I just wanted to get the topic of Gunna out the way first, because I just feel like we got better things to talk about.
Wow.
Not like that.
Oh
my God. So I started off by saying I want everybody to succeed.
Right. Just
so basically what
away
I'm
from
saying
my headphones.
Exactly.
Succeed over there.
I don't dislike, him or anything like that. I'm just saying his music is not really for me because I just don't see the hype. I didn't see the hype. But I did listen to the album.
Yeah, I listened to it too.
Okay.
How did I feel? I don't feel the same way about Gunna, I guess,
I'm
as
glad.
you do.
I'm glad.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Gunna fan in the world. Like, I don't think I listen to, besides this project, any of his projects in full, but all of his, like, singles and shit, like Drip Too Hard or different joints that he had.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. He had some fire songs.
Features?
Sometimes he got features. Some of his earlier music I like, though. Like,
okay.
I gotta, it's escaping my mind at the moment, which is great. But no, I do rock with it. And like we said, we both listened to the album.
Yeah.
I thought that it was good. I mean, the way I feel about him per se is the way I feel about a lot of these rappers.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like they crying out for help throughout his music. Like, you hear all of the dope beats and shit, you know what I mean? The production is fire and shit. But then I forgot what the name of the song was, but he has a joint on there where he's talking about how, like, he almost had kidney failure and the doctor's like, I don't care how rich you are, if you don't change your life, like, you're gonna die, bro. Right. And it's like, that's something that needs to be spoken about in a more serious tone than I think they're used to, or they want to talk about it, because everybody wants to live how they want to. And he got a lot of that music on there. And it's like, seems like some of that stuff is leading to that. And it's like, I want to hear more of, I don't know, or just y'all learn that. I'm more of a serious, or I want you to talk about something. And I like that he talked about that, you know what I mean? He talked about some females. I heard the song with Chloe. You heard the song with Chloe Bailey?
I heard the song with Chloe. And I just want to say that, I know that my introduction to this topic might have you thinking that I didn't like the album, but I did end up downloading more songs than I ever thought that I would.
Yeah.
And because there were some good songs on there. Now, to answer your question specifically about the song with him and Chloe, I heard it.
I feel the same way.
She sounds beautiful, but my thing about it is, y'all, this is what y'all doing in the studio?
Yeah. One, didn't Chris Brown just do this like not too long ago?
I thought they was gonna come out with something that was gonna be like a single or like something that we were all gonna like be talking about.
And the song's very short.
The song is short. The song is
the song is like not even 2 minutes, is it?
I don't know, but it's short. It doesn't give what I thought it was gonna give. It kind
of
didn't
even have a verse.
Right, it kind of makes you feel like they just want to be in the studio together, like they just want to be in the studio together, and that's okay, you know. But yeah, that's what I feel about that song. Is that they wanted to be in the studio together. They did. There's a song now that has Chloe and Gunna on it, but I mean, I'm disappointed in that song.
Question: What is pushing P?
I'm so glad that you asked because I was going to ask you. I did see an interview with Gunna in The Breakfast Club, okay? And he was talking exactly about what Pushin' P is, and it was a very long answer. Like, it was like, Pushin' P is, you know what I'm saying? It could be keeping it playing, or it could be... To me, it sounds like it's keeping it playing.
So, after listening to the song a couple of times, it felt like what they're talking about in the song is... just a bunch of shit that start with P. It ain't got shit to do with shit. I think we are overanalyzing
That's
the
how
P.
I feel too.
It sounds like some shit that would have happened earlier in hip hop where they just like Papoose. Y'all need to be showing love to Papoose. I think that's what it is. It's Alphabet Slaughter. They just got in there and just
Alphabet Slaughter.
They just rapped a bunch of shit that started with P.
You know what?
So,
can we talk about that real quick?
Pushing P. What?
The whole alphabet thing.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, about the whole alphabetical slaughter thing. First of all, in high school, I went through phases. But, like, I went through, like, different type of phases. Like, I went through a Papoose phase. I went through a Dipset phase. I went through an Eazy-E phase. I definitely went through an Eazy-E phase.
Eazy-E.
I sure did.
Wow.
But those were the times that I got to know about these people, you know what I'm saying, and love music the way that I do. I loved music back then. That's why I was researching and listening to old stuff. But yeah, Alphabet Slaughter, right? So that's a song. It's a classic song by Papoose. And
if you don't know that song, you're too young or too dumb.
You know, just go listen to it now. Because there's been people who have modeled after that song. Your fave Lil Wayne has done a song like that. I don't know if y'all know who Ludfo is. He's I think he's from Chicago.
Yeah,
you ever heard of him?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, so he did a song like that called Alphabet something. You know what I'm saying? And each he's rapping, and each thing starts with a letter of the alphabet. Alphabet. I had to say that all over. In that song with Ludfo, he did the same thing, you know. He went from A to Z in rapping, and you know. So yeah, listen to all those and try to compare. I think it'll be a fun little project for you. And comment down below which one you like best. Do you like the one, the original with Papoose, the Lil Wayne version, or Ludfo? And I actually put the names of each of these songs like on the video digitally, so you guys can search it. And I want to know which one y'all like best.
We all know Papoose joint was the best one.
I mean, it was pretty good, but that's our opinion. We want to know yours, so drop it down below.
And the next topic we're talking about is NBA YoungBoy. Just dropped a new project, Colors, out now on all DSPs. You know what I mean? If y'all want to go catch that. How did you feel about it? Yeah, because kind of how you felt about the last one is how I felt about
I knew that
for
YoungBoy.
No pun intended, for a long time. Like, I don't know. But after listening to the project, I can say this. He can rap.
Absolutely.
The kid can rap.
Absolutely.
The kid can really rap.
I mean, that's why I like him so much. Like, you know, because the content is just like, some of the things I can't even sing out loud around other people because it's so damn violent.
Yeah.
But he can rap, and that's, I think that's what it is. That's what the hype is about YoungBoy for me. Okay. I like his delivery. I like, you know, even though the content is violent,
he's very angry.
He's so angry, and I think just sick in the head. That's the bad part about
when I listen to his music, like I feel bad for the nigga.
No, straight up. Like I really feel like he has some demons.
You know how people talk about like Michael Jackson not having a childhood? I feel like this nigga didn't have a childhood like in a totally worse way. Like, he never really got to experience. It sounds like he doesn't understand love per se.
Yeah.
Unless it's with his homies, and that's another weird thing that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about that another time.
Another time. Yeah.
Y'all kind of iffy with that. But
for real.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, the way that he talks about women.
It makes me wonder with any man, you know, who's acting out, like, I guess in the mainstream, when it comes to women, like NBA YoungBoy, Future, there's somebody else who was in my mind who was like the baby. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I feel like I just want to ask, like I want to know, like, how, did your mama hug you enough?
Right? Like, yo,
was she there?
I mean,
you know
I don't know.
Because, like,
I heard the baby say his mama worked 2 jobs, so he raised by the crackers or something. I don't know. But I don't get it. I think that's what he said in the song. You didn't hear the Kanye song, man?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay. But yeah, man, that's what the baby said. So I feel like, our black men, I don't know. Even if you don't feel comfortable talking to like a therapist, my dog, like, talk to one of your peoples or somebody that you trust, like, in the game. If you fuck with somebody who a little older, or like, you know what I mean, one of the gatekeepers in the game, like, if you can reach out to one of them, I'm sure them boys will tell you something to give you a better outlook, because it really sounds like Buddy got a death wish, bro.
It does.
I can't even like, listening to the music, it always, like, almost every song, he like, fuck it, I got away with killing this person. I don't care. I'm gonna kill another nigga. I want y'all niggas to come and find me so I can kill y'all. And it's like,
he literally said in one lyric, he said, I'll die anywhere or some shit like that. Like, it was something like that.
He like, I'll never take it back, even after I'm dead. I'm like,
yo, and it's like, this man does not.
You got millions of dollars. You got more views. I see kids under his shit. And sometimes make me feel, are these real or are people making these things up?
And
they
kids
be under
like
his
YoungBoy.
Comments like, you saved me.
Shit.
You saved me. I was going to kill myself and you saved me. I'm like, are these bots or something like that? What?
I couldn't imagine
how is this
feeling that way by YoungBoy.
Yo, make your paper, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody make their paper. Just make your paper and live, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds way more exciting than making your paper and then your family receive it, or they don't, in the music industry get involved and they got, you know what I mean?
You'd have to value life to understand what you're saying, and I don't think that, like,
nigga beat his baby mom.
I don't think that all of these artists do value life, and you know, a lot of kids do like YoungBoy. It's so strange, like 11-year-olds and stuff like that. It's so strange. They do like it. I think it's strange that I like it. I think I do. I think it's strange that I like his music.
Man,
I do, because it's
just, the U.S. It's the U.S. Listen, we ain't trying to go down that rabbit hole though, but the album. Back to the album.
Yeah, the actual music. So we just had to get that out, because as I do really like NBA YoungBoy's music, we do want to kind of, you know, let it be known that we realize that it's negative. We realize that it's private. You got a powerful voice,
bro. Obviously, you can tell that your voice is powerful. Like, the kids ain't gonna care if you stop talking about killing or if you not living that, and you know what I mean, whether you are or not. If you talk about something different, the kids will follow you because you have that powerful of a voice.
Yeah. But you know, that's his journey.
Yeah. I can't make
his whole thing. Now, on to a little bit of a lighter topic, the actual songs. There was a few songs on there that I really liked. Now, I have listened to whole projects with YoungBoy, and I do end up only downloading a few songs. I think it's because it's so damn violent and stuff like that. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even like that. I don't like that type of music, because G Herbo is one of my favorite rappers.
Violent music. We love violent.
But G Herbo, like, just as an example, he's just way more lyrical and has a lot more positivity in his music to balance it out. YoungBoy does not. Okay, we going in on YoungBoy and how negative he is. We just worried. We worried.
Yeah,
we are worried. But
put a hotline number under this shit or something, bro. Goddamn.
But for real this time, the songs.
Okay.
So one of my favorite. Sorry.
Yo, keep going.
But the title of this song has just been in my head like since we got on this topic, which is Fish Scale. That's my.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't remember the name to one song of that shit.
Well,
doesn't mean listen, the music make you want to do them young nigga dances. Like you start getting down when that thing come on, cause the beat be hard and he come in crazy on it.
I do feel like a young
we
spring
about to jump
chicken,
off at this
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah,
when
it sounds
young boy.
Definitely makes you wanna pull a strap you don't even got on somebody, like just real quick fast.
So yeah, Fish Scale is one of my favorite songs. DC Marvel.
Oh,
that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that one.
I like that.
It was
the first song. I think it was. I don't know if it was the first song on the album or the first song that I downloaded, but it was it was he was whispering, "Get it on." And okay, so Get It On. No. He was whispering like at the beginning. It was like a part of the song, you know.
Okay.
But Get It On. So that's another one. Okay, let's talk about this. So I love the song. Obviously, I downloaded it, but it's so dark. Like it sounds good sonically, like you know the beat and everything like that. Like you could turn up and stuff. But like if you listen to the lyrics, he's like for real, literally saying, let's get it on, meaning let's like fight or shoot it out, or like not like in a sexual way or anything like that. I know, I just said that.
These kids are
I just said that to bring variety, but yeah, it's talking about that, and he's just singing it so well though, and it just sounds so good, and I'm just so sad that I like it so much. I be in the car, let's get it on, let's get. Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck am I even singing about?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I don't know. Can you guys let me know if I'm alone in this feeling or not in the comments? The feeling is like feeling
one
guilty
of y'all let
for like a young boy and people like him. Do y'all feel guilty? Let me know, please, because I can't be alone in this.
Somebody tell us that you love him. Just go in his comment section right now and say, "Young boy, if nobody told you today, I love you, bro."
For real. So our next topic, or something that we brought up earlier today, that we just need to get out, which is the baby.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I like his music a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's very handsome, but dude.
Yeah. Listen. I don't know.
I don't know either. So today is today we're dropping this on Monday. Today is not Monday. The whole news with that DaniLeigh and her brother fighting the baby had come out today.
I respect her brother.
I respect him too. I respect him too. Because afterwards, because apparently he got jumped. You know, he went up to himself by himself, which I respect. He's taking it for his sister. It is, but I respect it because he's taking it for his sister. Yeah. No one else seems to be doing that.
Yeah, nobody cares about his sister really in the situation.
You know, so I don't know. I don't really see that he did anything wrong.
No.
But at the same time, I don't really see that the baby and them did anything wrong either.
But when did it become cool for niggas to start grabbing niggas' hair? Even in fights, I never knew that was.
Yeah, I know.
That was cool. What happened? Yo, we gonna have a real segment on here one day called "What Happened." Right. Look forward to that. What happened, man?
Right.
What happened to you niggas, bro?
I mean, but what do you feel? Like, you think that the baby in them was wrong? I don't think anybody's wrong. I think it just is what it is.
It is, yeah. That's how I feel. It is what it is.
Because
the baby has his feelings about it, because if you with a woman, and y'all don't work out, okay, that's between y'all. Once family get involved in that, then that can always escalate to something better. So thank God it was a fight and he did walk away from it, because we know the baby's history.
You know?
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm glad that, I whenever they were going back and forth initially on Twitter or whatever, I was thinking, are they ever actually going to see each other? I was thinking
I was hoping that they just get the wolf and then go about their business.
But no, they saw each other. You know what I'm saying?
And the baby punched the cup out of him.
I mean, apparently the video clips that came out, I didn't see him connect, but
that's what I'm saying. All he did was hit the cup. I think he hit a cup. That was it.
But
I ain't touching a nigga hands though, guys.
Oh yeah, no. We know he's little and aggressive. There's a thing with short men. I'm sorry, no offense, but it's true. Short men have something to prove, they feel like, and they be like extra aggressive.
Who would have thought they would be down to earth?
Some of them are. That's funny. But no, the baby, I feel like just like young boy, he hurt.
Yeah,
this is his way of acting out about it.
Man.
About his mom working those 2 jobs.
We need a black nigga hotline, man.
For real.
Put my number down there, man. I'll talk to y'all niggas, bro.
For
it ain't
real.
That bad. I promise you. I ain't from the nicest of places. It ain't that bad, though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So another thing that we want to talk about, get into like another serious topic here. I kind of don't want to talk about it, but do want to talk about Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I fucked with Joe Rogan. I won't say that he a rape. To be honest, I don't care enough about these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. I get it. Everybody wants to say nigga, but why? Because we're the coolest people on earth.
But y'all don't want to admit that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem I have with
it. Just be upfront about it. Nigga,
your
y'all
word
the
is
coolest.
Cool. The fact that y'all can use it this way, like there's no other word like this one.
Nobody wants to say all of the other different shit that other nationalities have that they use specifically for them. We don't go around saying cracker. Or
I mean, that's just not a word like the N word. You know what I'm saying?
And that's because we did that.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen that video of the nigga when he was like the first black man to use nigga as like an endearing term?
Oh, I haven't, but I can imagine.
Oh my god, it was so funny. You have to see that.
You gotta send it to
Y'all
me.
gotta see that, yeah. Oh my goodness.
You gotta send it to me. But hopefully we can actually add that in.
We'll put a little clip or something. We'll put it in the comments or something like that.
But what was I about to say? Damn, what did you say before you said
Joe Rogan.
No. What did you say before you said something about the clip? Oh fuck, I had something good. You said fuck Joe Rogan, and we got into it. And before you started talking about the clip, you said
everybody wants to be like us.
Everybody want to say the N word. Everybody. Okay, yes, yeah. So back to the point of everybody wants to say the word, but don't want to admit that we're coolest or whatever, or that we are super influential.
We're superior.
But that's what happens when black people try to have something for themselves. It's been history of others trying to come in, number one, and then change shit and just...
It's cool, bro. It's cool. Y'all say it not around us. Just...
Right.
Nobody saying, like, I can't come in your house and make you not say it.
Right.
But just don't say that
just
shit in public.
Respect, that's all.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
all.
if y'all throwing little blackface parties and shit, just don't publicize it.
Not blackface party. Hey,
you know they be doing all the wild shit.
So
they be wilding out.
Yeah.
They wilding out. Yeah. So if cause y'all want to say nigga, but then y'all don't want to like niggas, or y'all don't want niggas to be in position.
But specifically, back to Joe Rogan though, like maybe he's not racist. Like maybe I think that there's a difference between somebody saying the word because they're actually racist, and a difference between someone saying it because they are just fucking rude. And they don't care. They lack respect for others, and they lack respect for black people. He one of them
people that feel like because they know a little something, they can't get punched in the mouth. You feel me? Like I seen Punch from TDE said that shit the other day, and it's funny because it's true. Like I feel like that's the only reason why he would go on a public platform, knowing that people can see him, and say something like that. Oh, that's because you think you know a little bit of MMA.
I mean, but also like
nobody confront me about
even
this.
If he didn't know MMA or anything like that, black people are good for allowing people to come up in our shit and just do what they want. We're good for inviting everybody to the cookout just because they do one little thing. So this is partially the result of that. Like, let's stop accepting every goddamn thing. Like, we don't have to do that.
Back to the segment that I said. What happened?
India Arie, speaking out about it, about Joe Rogan and stuff like that. So I like, you know, everything that she said, and then she came back and said that, you know, she doesn't think he's racist. I didn't actually watch the video, but
I don't think he's racist either.
But people were saying that they were coming at her because they were saying, oh, she must have got paid. And it's just like, look, people, if she did get paid, that's what the hell she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like she is not for the cause, or she's not this or not that because she might have gotten paid. Because in the initial video, she did say, either take me off or pay me. That is literally what she said, y'all. That's literally what she said. And so now that people are speculating that she's got this new opinion or whatever, because she's been paid, what's wrong with that? That's what she told you the goal was. Take me off the platform if you're going to have somebody like this getting paid more than I do, or pay me. So if she got paid, that's what the hell she deserved. That's what she wanted. That was her point of making a video. I don't know why we're talking about that part. They trying to make it seem
people gonna
like
be mad at everything.
It's just like, look,
people gonna be mad at everything.
Context. Yeah, they are.
If they not a part of, you know what I mean? If it don't go directly with what they wanted to see happen, and people don't even know what the fuck they want. So.
I mean, I think sometimes it's a comprehension problem too.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because some of the things that people be complaining about, it's like, okay, he or she literally spoke about this in a video. They already addressed this. 75% of these motherfuckers
can't read. They can't read, so they don't understand half the
can't
words that be
either
coming out of people's mouths.
Well,
if you can't read, what make you think you understand?
You mentioned TDE. So y'all know Isaiah Rashad. So let me tell y'all, I got introduced to him, to his music through KP years ago. I don't really listen to him like that, but this news about him, it's on Twitter. You know, it's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. It's like all the other things that came out recently are on Twitter, like the Nelly tape. I saw that. I saw that one. The girl who sent me the Nelly tape also sent me a little Fizz tape, guys, ladies. But yeah, now Isaiah Rashad
threw his hat in the fucking ring.
Okay, so listen.
Bro.
Did y'all see it? Let's have this conversation in the comments. Like, if you know Isaiah Rashad's music and everything like that, and you know what we're talking about that had come out on Twitter, comment down below. Maybe we'll actually talk about it next episode. My guy here who actually listens to his music is struggling. And I kind of want to move on to something
next week or whenever.
Yeah. I wanted to segue into, you know, we're talking about sex tapes right now, and our next topic is Rihanna and ASAP, you know, having a baby. And you know, ASAP Rocky had a sex tape come out maybe like last year or two.
That's like
the
holy grail of sex tapes if that were to come out.
Yeah, no, not them two, but ASAP Rocky, you know, I know y'all remember there was a video that came out of him, you know, doing the dang old thing, and people was talking about his whackness, his whack stroke game or whatever like that. So it's just so
like
funny.
Last year or some shit.
It was like last year or year before, it, you know. But I just think that's so funny. It's just so funny, like, because he's with Rihanna.
Listen, I don't know. Rihanna is mythical. That's a mythical box.
Mythical?
Yeah, that's a mythical box.
What is that? What do you mean?
That means that it's myth around it, like rainbows and shit come out of it. Like she probably, when it's her, it's probably always good. It probably don't matter what he do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I guess that's where you were going with that.
Yeah, she putting it down anyway.
Yeah, because you know.
Let me stop. I know. Oh.
I'm just saying, like, there's a few like opinions going on. First of all, it's so weird that we are talking, like, this is literally about a couple having a baby, and it's up for topic. I can't speak English today, but we're gonna talk about it. I definitely kind of knew Rihanna was gonna have a baby soon. I just didn't know who it was gonna be with. I didn't know if they were gonna like take off like this and actually be into a relationship, because like I, like everybody else who loves Rihanna, thinks, like, not even thinks, but just was thinking that she was gonna be with somebody else.
Who, Drake?
I mean, I would not suggest that, but just somebody else.
That's what the internet is saying.
I know.
I'm like,
and I get why.
But I think we've seen enough of her like shading him. Like it ain't that.
What, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he done tried. It's like, sorry.
I don't care about Rihanna and Drake. You know, how they say even on like other podcasts and stuff like that, like the internet bought Chris Brown and Drake into this and blah, blah, blah. That's how I feel about it too. I don't really care about talking about them on this topic. It's funny, you the one who brought this shit up. You ain't got nothing to say about Rihanna and ASAP? It's really just what people are saying. People are like, oh, she was with a billionaire and now she's with ASAP Rocky. And I understand that, but you know, there's also like maybe like she actually like loves her like ASAP Rocky more.
And ASAP is that dude too, don't?
Yeah, but she needs somebody better. In my opinion.
Whoa.
In my opinion.
I don't feel that way. I don't know. I think ASAP has done a good bit in his career.
I love like ASAP Rocky now. I'm a fan, but yeah. I feel like Rihanna could have got somebody better. And I know that that's wrong because it's her life and it's her decisions. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion.
What would be better?
Yeah. It's just like I said, that's my opinion. I don't know. She like in like
that's why I want to know what could have been the better.
We wanted her to. We just really wanted it to work out. I say we like me and I guess the people who are talking about this. We really wanted it to work out for her because that would have been so cute. But if he wasn't
work out the billionaire?
Yes, the relationship with him. We wanted that to work out for her because if it would have worked out for her, that would have been so good for her because she seemed so happy. She seemed so. It was something, it was cute, it was different. She was out with it. She wasn't really out with it. Paparazzi was catching them. But like, we haven't seen Rihanna in a relationship like the way that it came out with him and her. We just haven't seen that. And it came in a time in her life where she was a little older.
Did she come out and say it? Did we ever see her personally come out and say it?
I said she didn't put it out. But paparazzi would catch pictures and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is we saw those images and we formed opinions and we have feelings about it. And those opinions and feelings are she seems, because that's all we can ever talk about is how things seem. She seemed happy. It seemed like something that was just promising. You know, she was approaching like maybe 30 or 28 or something like that. A little, you know, whatever age. Getting older. We're getting older. You know what I'm saying? Her breasts filled out more. Her body has changed throughout the years. Let's not act like y'all don't notice that. And it's beautiful. But what I'm saying is like her fans saw that and wanted it to work out. And men are mad that men are so mad that we women fans wanted her to work out with a billionaire. And it's not even the fact that he's y'all keep bringing. No, it's not. And let me explain why. Because you try to interrupt me to say you try to interrupt me saying that we trying to make this about money, and that's not. It doesn't have to be that.
Right.
Y'all men always bring that up because of y'all insecurities.
Not even
that whole topic.
With ASAP though, she in downtown New York. She in the middle of everywhere, hopping out the car, happy, smiling, going into, you know what I mean, regular restaurants, giving people money in the street. Look like somebody who genuinely happy and wants y'all to know, like, nigga, I'm out here. This is my soulmate. The other cat was cool.
Or maybe the way that he was and the way that their companionship was that. So maybe she didn't want to be fanning him around like that. Maybe she wanted to keep him a little more exclusive and private. Maybe he was special in that way to her. Not saying ASAP is not special. I'm just saying just because she's doing these things with him now doesn't mean we don't know. This is all speculation. ASAP was the one that I don't want to say. Okay.
ASAP was the better.
ASAP was more accessible.
Listen, if you say that,
listen. It's Rihanna, so everybody's mind is like, oh, Rihanna can have any guy she wants, okay? But it's like if he's a billionaire too, and he get any girl that he wants, you know what I'm saying? A woman like Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
But she's not a dime a dozen, because
I'm not saying that.
12 others.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that as a man who's a billionaire, he has the pickings just like she has the pickings. And because they're on the same level like that, I do think that like that situation could end up different. Now, somebody like A$AP Rocky, come on. It's Rihanna and A$AP Rocky.
Did y'all hear
and
that?
y'all
though?
know what I mean
Did
by
y'all
that.
Hear that
and
though?
y'all know what I mean
Did
by that. I don't have to explain that. It's
Did y'all hear
Rihanna
that, though?
and then it's A$AP Rocky.
But did y'all hear that though?
You know,
You
this the best
said-
that he gonna get.
But you said
Rihanna
just
is the best that he
now.
gonna get probably.
That's the best both of them gonna get. Just because.
Oh, you think so?
Like you said,
Dude,
the
whatever.
money. You think that the money? You said that men make it that way. That
Yes,
the man
because
can
we
get
didn't even
whoever
have
he
to bring up
wants,
the fact
but
that he
men
was
can't
billionaire
just
video.
get
We didn't
whoever
have to
they
bring that
want.
up.
Men can't just get whoever they want because women set that standard. Men can't just put $1 million in front of you and just steal your coochie. No, you gave it up because you saw $1 million. So that means that y'all equate the money to success or a better man. Because what makes this billionaire dude better than A$AP? A$AP is creative. A$AP done took himself from the bottom and made all of this money. See, that's a bigger show of a man or somebody with true wealth, somebody who can go from the bottom to the top. We don't know if this nigga had oil money or whatever, because I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, and even if he did, we still don't know his story either.
So that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I do know this one, and I'm gonna speak up for my black brother. Guess what? That nigga was the better pick.
You know, he's with her, and she is now impregnated by him. So that's their thing together now. But I was just trying to say,
black royalty.
So they are together.
Uh-huh.
That's his baby. That's their situation. You know what I'm saying? But I was just trying to help y'all understand where we were coming from. Like, we, as in her female fans who are saying that, you know, we wanted her to be with somebody better. We're not wrong either. I'm not trying to say that you guys are wrong, but we're not wrong either. And if we are equating him being the better man to money, we're still not really wrong. Just thinking about the way that things go with men and women, thinking about the way that things go with men and women, for money to be a requirement for a woman, it's not wrong.
True.
So that's just what I want.
We're not talking about any kind of woman, though.
But okay, we're talking about women in general.
Spend $1 of his?
No, she doesn't. But we're just talking about men and women. So it doesn't matter that she's actually a billionaire, because obviously she can do for herself. We're just talking about the affairs of men and women, because believe it or not, guys, girls, everyone out there are some men who don't care about what's in a woman's pockets. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of talking about here. I'm talking about.
Do you think A$AP cares what's in her pocket?
I don't personally don't think that. But it's on this subject. I'm just saying, like, people try to act like women are so wrong for saying that. And I will admit, we might be saying that he's the better option because he got more money. We're not wrong for that, though. We're not wrong for saying that. Especially not when we're talking about another billionaire like Rihanna. I don't know, is she a billionaire yet? Whatever. Somebody with a lot of money. Yeah. We're talking about another woman with a lot of freaking money. So I just want to say, like, it's not wrong to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not wrong for women to factor in money when it comes to choosing a dude or something like that. So please stop trying to treat women like that's wrong. It's wrong if it's the only thing that they're concerned about. It's wrong if it's like, if it overshadows everything, you know what I'm saying? That's wrong. But it's not wrong for it to be a factor or even a main factor. So stop that shit, okay?
I think it's a requirement in all relationships. Yeah, I believe money is a requirement in all relationships. You ain't gonna survive if you don't got money. Everybody need to have money. Okay, so if you got enough money to take care of your woman, that is beautiful. If you got enough to take care of your woman and have some more, that is fantastic. But after that, it's like it shouldn't be the place setter of who you end up with. Like, if you with a man who got a lot of money, or it's two different men, but this one just got more money, what about this man who you can relate to a whole lot more and everything else? He got money too.
It just depends on what's important to the person during the time.
And if the money is more important, then you have to reevaluate. That's
I think that we love to place judgment on people who like money. We love to do that, and it's easy to do because it's easy to call them shallow. It's easy to call them this and that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people have a fixation with money that's in an unhealthy way because of stuff that they have been through. If we don't ever consider that, we just want to.
You have to acknowledge that it's still unhealthy.
Want to call them bitter. We want to call them greedy. We want to call them gold diggers or whatever the case. I'm not even just talking about women. I'm talking about anybody who has like a fixation with money and they make money like their main thing in personal relationships or whatever. We always want to make them people seem like they're crazy for being that way. But like, I really do feel like those type of people have gone through something that has to do with money that kind of make them. Absolutely, I feel that way. I feel like if you are
traumatic, doesn't that mean that it's unhealthy? That means that
I'm not saying that it's not
nobody's
unhealthy.
Saying that. Yeah,
I never said that that's not unhealthy.
Or I guess we all saying the same thing. If it is unhealthy, then they do need to change.
And let me clarify.
It's okay.
I'm not trying to say this stuff is not unhealthy. I'm just saying let us realize what it is, and maybe let's stop trying to push the narrative that these people are just pieces of shit because they going through stuff like everybody who like I guess comes out and says, not everybody, but a lot of people who come out and say stuff that people get riled up over or people get offended over and stuff like that. Even myself, you know what I'm saying? If we just look back and just kind of question, well, I wonder why they feel like that. I wonder why they got here. Maybe we can't like talk so bad about them because then we'll realize that we can relate. Hey y'all, it's your girl Wildflower of UGS Music, and I know that clip ended kind of abruptly. We were having problems with storage, but we'll be back next week on Monday. We're trying to bring you guys a visual aspect instead of just having the audio. And we will do that. Just bear with us. Other than that, please like, comment, and thank you so much for listening.